Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh, y'all, happy Valentine's. Y'all, this dinner was catered by Chef Delicious on Instagram. His information will be in the description box. We have a beautiful salad, a banana pudding. We have chicken pasta, buffalo chicken wings. We have these little sandwiches, y'all. I'm not sure what it is, so stay tuned for the video. We have a spinach dip, chocolate covered strawberries. We have buffalo shrimp deviled eggs. And yeah, Marshall has the same thing, y'all. Everything looks delicious. We cannot wait to taste it. Stay tuned. What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Happy Valentine's, y'all. I know y'all getting this the day after, but it's, you know what I'm saying? It's our Valentine's. And yes, we have wine. Show me your wine. But we won't be drinking the wine, y'all.
Champagne, I believe. Champagne.
Is that what it is? Champagne? My bad. It's champagne, y'all. Okay.
Like.
It came with a beautiful dinner, okay, that was catered by Chef Delicious. Okay. On Instagram, I will have his information in the description box. Hopefully everything is delicious, y'all. We have what is this? Oh my God. Buffalo shrimp deviled eggs, I think it is, y'all. If it's not, I'll correct it. But it looks freaking delicious. And that's tell them everything else. This sandwich, I'm not sure what this sandwich is. I'm so sorry. We have a salad here, banana pudding, buffalo wings, chicken pasta, chocolate covered strawberries. They are beautiful, y'all. And what is this? Spinach dip. And yeah, y'all, I'm drinking water with all of this. Yes, yeah, I'm being a bad girl today. Delicious.
What, this food is being bad?
What do you mean?
What's bad about it?
It's unhealthy. We gonna see how good it is, though. I can't wait to taste it.
We on that love juice today.
What is that? What kind of juice is that?
2 pink lemonades, 1 black cherry Kool-Aid. About that much salt, sugar. Lord have mercy in the bottom of the container.
Okay, let's pray so I can put my stuff together.
Well, we're going to ask God to bless this food, God, and receive our thanks. Amen.
Amen. All right, y'all. So this is some type of raspberry vinaigrette. One of my faves. I'm going to put this on my salad. Oh, God, it looks so fresh. Oh, my goodness. Homemade. Wow. Chef Delicious. I like that name. Okay. Let's try this pasta.
What?
Forgive him. He smells everything. It's a nice spice on this pasta.
Yeah, I'm like a dog, you know what I'm saying? In a way.
Smell everything.
If something I never had, I gotta smell it first before I eat it.
Jay, what you in there getting? Happy Valentine's, y'all. This chicken pasta. Happy Valentine's, so good. Delicious. I was smelling to see what it was, y'all, because I don't know what this is. Sorry. Is this chicken salad or it's some type of salad? I know you're not gonna eat this now. That's good. With arugula. Put arugula on there. I love that. Taste this salad with this dressing. That is good. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. I've been wanting to try one of these deviled eggs. Whites. Make sure you put a jalapeno on top. Taste it.
Deviled eggs fun. It's like potato salad. I don't eat everybody deviled egg. Just like I don't eat everybody potato salad. It's a shame. That shrimp look good on top of that.
That.
I always wanted to try one of them.
Oh my God. You missing out. That's one of the best deviled eggs I've ever tried. Oh my God. This is really delicious. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. Y'all, I am not freaking playing. Look at this freaking deviled egg, y'all, with a jalapeno on top. Oh. It's a Nashville hot shrimp deviled egg. Oh my God. I ain't never tasted nothing like that. Oh my God, I want another one. This is amazing. With that jalapeno on top. Anyway, happy Valentine's if you're celebrating. I forgot the daggone chips, y'all. We have chips to go with this spinach dip right here. It smells so good. Let me try it.
You don't want the chip?
That is freaking delicious.
What is this? A gold sticker? Is that edible gold?
Yeah,
that's what
edible.
that is?
Well, you ready for the strawberry?
No, I was just curious because I'm like, is that a sticker that need to be taken off, or is that supposed to be edible gold? I didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
A sticker that needs to be taken off.
That's what I thought at first when I seen it. Like, what? Why is there a shriveled up gold sticker on the chair on the what you call it? But then my high self spoke down to me and said, no, that's edible gold. So I just had to confirm.
Now, out of all wing flavors, buffalo is my least freaking favorite, but I'm gonna try it. Now, I would have rather this to be more crispy and more cooked. It's not. It's cooked, but just more crispy.
Got to cook that rubber out of their skin.
Yeah. Flavor's good though. It's seasoned.
Yeah.
anyway.
Well, ain't nothing to it left but to do it. You go first.
Oh, snap.
Oh, this is a good thumbnail.
Take the napkin out your hand. Off the table. Oh, right?
Yeah, of course you waited. Yeah, that's yours. It's good.
No.
Which, come on, this is like,
What are you supposed to buy your too?
No, I'm not.
Why not? Oh, Lord God.
Look, you got the chocolate on you.
Where? Oh, this is good. Oh, my God. That chocolate good?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
What in the world? When did he make that? These don't taste like the ones at the grocery store. Y'all let us know what y'all eating. What y'all doing for Valentine's? So do you like Valentine's? The holiday?
Nah, I don't fool with none of these really holidays.
Why?
It's not my culture. You know what I'm saying? It's just like as if I feel just as imagine if somebody came from a foreign country and kidnapped you and had you over there with them. How would you feel when they celebrating their holidays, whatever it is? You gonna feel like you gonna become you gonna like I guess I'm awakened. I'm not like after so many years. I guess you will become accustomed. Their customs will become your customs, and you will want to take part in it when you're a part of the world. I'm not a part of the world.
Oh, okay. So isn't it a custom to celebrate your birthday?
Not to me. I mean, the people celebrate. It's a custom to celebrate birthdays. Yeah, I don't really agree with all that neither. All that hoorah every year every time somebody to make another year old.
Marshall's birthday is coming.
You know, you just one step closer to death. It's like whatever, you know. I don't like pre-planned celebrations. I like celebrate.
You like surprises?
Like something to be organic. Like if you're gonna do something for your mama, do it just because you love your mama on any day. Not don't wait for a Mother's Day. That's so weak. That's fake to me.
Right.
You want to do something nice for your girl? Do it because you love your girl on a special day, just cause. Don't wait for no Valentine's Day. How fake is that? You know what I'm saying? Women sitting around waiting on their scheduled gift. It's like it's so inorganic. And then when you just you look into the origins of it. You know.
Woo!
I don't want to have nothing to do with no Roman festivals and none of that. All of this is based on like this Lupercalia, I think they call it.
What?
Yeah, they would run around naked. They would have sex for like 2 days straight. They would pull random names out of a hat for their sex partner to be with.
What?
It was all type of immoral sexual acts going on. Ungodly acts, just filth. I don't want nothing to do with Roman filth. Okay, so that all of these holidays and all of this is based in Roman filth. This country is based in Roman filth. So that's why I don't have nothing to do with it. Like I'm totally awakened to who I am. I'm not this. It hurts to have to take part in it, you know, because
why does it hurt?
Because you have to bend down. You have to like you have to still take part in this because the people that you love are still a part of it. So you got to come back down and get on with it. You know what I'm saying? Because your mom and them still celebrating and still coming together. Or, you know, it's until your everybody around you is awake and you just kind of like you're looked at funny if you don't take part in these festivals and all of this that everybody else do because they not awakened. You know, it's a difference. Shout out to all the woke people. Shout out to the sleep people. Happy Valentine's Day. I got on the white and the red. Do y'all know what that even stand for? The red stand for the blood that was sacrificed. They would make blood sacrifices during the festival of Lupercalia. And
Valentine's?
yeah, that's like Valentine's is like a spinoff of that. Mm-hmm. And the white is for the milk that they used to have to use to wash the blood off of themselves. I guess milk washes blood away good.
What?
Yeah.
Well. When did you first fall in love with me?
When did I tell you? Like it was when I told you. You remember? You remember the first time I told you? No. Do you?
No.
You don't remember?
That's a shame. No. I remember the first time you mentioned love, y'all. It was the first day I was on the phone with him. The first couple of hours.
Oh,
we
my
was talking
girl.
about going to Red Lobster, y'all.
What I mentioned.
I can't remember what we was talking about, but he was enjoying the conversation. I swear to God. He was like, let me get off this phone before I tell you I love you. I was doing this on the phone.
I said that the first conversation?
First conversation.
Wow, you must have been
the day of when I met him.
But no,
yes,
the day
I
of you was working, and then when you got off, we hooked up.
Yeah, and I had talked to you on the phone before we hooked up.
Wow.
Later, it was all in one day, y'all.
But I said, let me get off this phone before I tell you I love you. So
Exactly.
I didn't tell you I love you.
No, you didn't. But you mentioned that because I was like, what in the world?
But it was about 2 weeks in, I remember.
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
It was at you don't remember?
No, I really don't.
It was at my grandmother's house.
What? Oh, when we had went over there?
Yeah,
no, excuse me.
You was leaving in the morning or something.
Really? I don't even remember. Isn't that a shame? You know I'm old. When's the first time I told you? I told you back. Did I tell you back?
I don't know. I think you like melted and all that. I probably wouldn't.
I probably did.
Yeah, you know.
Oh my God! I didn't think he was gonna answer it, y'all. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, those feelings of love. For some people, they can happen quick.
Yeah.
But then you learn later. I learned later on that
I was all in, y'all. I swear to God. I had never been all in like that with nobody. Like,
safe to say I swept you off your feet.
yeah, pretty much. He had told me.
I'm just thinking about it. I was thinking about the same thing.
It was the next day. He told me, "What did you tell me?" He's like, "I'll take care of y'all."
It was a house
he
that you had seen
yeah.
that was for rent or something, and you was like, "Oh, you showed some interest in it," but you was like, "I would be scared."
Right, exactly, because of the neighborhood.
I told him, "You ain't got to be scared. I'm gonna protect you."
Yeah, he said, "I'll take care of y'all."
Something
Isn't that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I don't know, it's just everything.
I guess that's that natural thing that a woman, they like going back to way back when we was, living with right amongst nature. Mm-hmm. The woman, needed the man for like protection. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
So
yeah,
that I guess clicks something inside of you.
Yeah, nobody had ever told me that either. Like, and I had always wanted to feel like I was, taken care of for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah.
That's that natural instinct.
Yeah. So what made you say that? Did you really mean that, or was that some game you was throwing? Don't lie. Because I fell for the game. If it was game, y'all, I fell for it.
No, it wasn't game. It was on like... I didn't have to be in love to tell you that I'm going to protect you and be there for you and look out for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, that was just on some real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, after about 2 weeks, I was like, yeah. I couldn't fight the feeling no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they say you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't tell people that. You know,
What?
tell them that you love them. You know, for number one, you shouldn't be falling in love fast. And if you do, don't tell them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I can't live. I can't be fake like that. I got, you know, like now. I probably
Yeah, you were
now,
like
now
up front, like.
Yeah, back then I was too young. I couldn't even control myself. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I probably bit my tongue for a week on that shit.
Oh my God, I would have never, like, oh my God.
It's like you can literally, you can fall in love at first sight. Like people fall in love at first sight, but you gotta like that level of love is really like Mother Nature's way of getting y'all to mate. It's some, you know what I'm saying? It's some brain. It's some shit with your brain. Your brain start, your subconscious mind analyzes this person's facial features and all of this, like body geometry and all this stuff that your subconscious is analyzing when looking for a mate. And when it finds somebody that would be a good mate, then it start pumping you with these endorphins and these, you know, these serotonin and all of these chemical compounds that make you feel good, make you feel these feelings of love.
What does love at first sight mean? Like, what is, like, when you see somebody? Oh my
then
God, I'm in love.
then
I don't think that's ever happened to me.
That's when what I just said. Your subconscious then analyze this person is a perfect match for you. You're gonna be super attracted to them. To the point, you know, like, you just, they just like, they instantly create that, they cause that chain reaction of your body, your brain producing these chemicals to your body, making you feel some type of way to bring you together with that person to mate.
I think that's infatuation.
Yeah, but that's what
Not
they call
love.
love at first sight. And
Okay.
then that is the basis of a lot of love. That brings people together, and from there they can then fall into real love. Or not. Maybe they'll just, you know, the relationship will be end up falling apart because it was just all about that physical attraction. And then once those chemical reactions stop happening, then what's left? It's nothing. But if you fall in love, then you don't need those chemical reactions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the mature level of love. And then about all that clingy shit.
He said
all
mature.
All that clingy shit.
That's
That's immature love. That is puppy love. That's that you're still Mother Nature got you by the balls. You know what I'm saying? They can you can't get enough of each other. I remember one time we was talking about, like, we was hugging or something. I was like, I just want to just hug you so tight and put you in my chest. And you was like,
be in you.
yeah, and you was like, I feel the same way. Yeah. That's what that is. How you gonna hold somebody so tight they gonna be inside your chest? How the hell you feeling like that? And then you tell the person that you feeling like that about it, and they say they feeling like that too.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a wrap. You remember when I broke up with you because I wasn't a good?
Wait.
Because I knew I wouldn't be a good match for, like, I wasn't the type of person that you really. Like, I wasn't that type of guy. You talking to me about, like, you want to travel and all this. I'm like, I ain't trying to go nowhere. It's like, you know, I'm seeing all this stuff that ain't lining up. And I'm like, out of love for you, I tried to end the relationship because I wanted you to find some, like, your perfect mate so you could be happy. Do you remember that?
No, I absolutely do not.
Yeah, it didn't last long. It just made this love intensified. It was like, because, you know what I'm saying? It was.
What?
Yeah, it was an emotional roller coaster ride.
Really?
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm sorry. Like, it's been a long time, and I literally don't remember that.
Yeah.
You tried to break up with me. Did I cry?
We might have both
get
cried.
there?
Yeah, and then it turned.
Oh my God. Wow. So yeah, I wish I freaking remembered that. Wow. You tried to break up with me. Wow. That don't even sound right.
I think you might even broke up with me one time too. It was like it wasn't like, you know, I'm through with you, I'm mad. It wasn't no like I'm mad at you. It was just like out of love, you know, like I want you to be happy, and I know I'm not the one that's gonna make you happy. I think we both try to do that. to each other.
What?
And it didn't work.
I can't believe you're not gonna try one.
I tasted the I don't know what's in that. It looked
You
watery.
have to-
It ain't thick
no,
enough. Like
you
my
ha-
deviled eggs got to be thicker. I'm looking
I
at the
need for you
consistency
just
of that
to-
egg, and I know they got a lot more in there than just some mayo
For me.
and some seasoning.
Can you do it for me?
It
Can you
smelled like
try one for
it got
me?
a
The
weird
whole
taste
thing.
on it. It
No,
got
no.
a weird taste on that
I'm not good.
on that yolk mixture.
Can you try one for me? Just one, the whole thing, not tasting each part, the whole thing. Here, let me get it for you.
No, I'm
With
gonna
the
I'm gonna get
jalapeno.
this one right here.
Okay.
All right? And if I gotta spit it out, it's your fault. All right, I ain't gonna have to do this.
Just put it all in there and just eat it all together. Just keep eating. Savor the flavors because they're gonna come.
All right. All right.
That's damn good.
Yeah, I guess it all worked together.
Yeah. That is really good. Okay. Freaking wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things out of all this food. Like that, oh my God. Pasta's good.
Them shrimp. The shrimp set this shit off.
Oh my God. He seasoned the mess out them shrimp. Can you imagine what they taste like on their own? Like, that is delicious. That's a Nashville hot shrimp. I think I call it a buffalo shrimp. It's Nashville hot. That is good. Okay, so let's try this banana pudding and see if it's better than mine. Wait.
I already tried it.
What?
Ain't nobody banana pudding better than yours. That's on
Let's
God.
try. Let me see. Is that on God?
It tastes like it got like it's the Biscoff. It's got something fancy with that. That ain't just banana pudding.
It's a very different taste. I appreciate the uniqueness of it.
Wow.
I appreciate the what is that? What does that taste?
Not
Is
sure.
that nutmeg?
I don't know.
I taste nutmeg and cinnamon.
I think it's a flavor. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
one of them fancy flavors, you know. Biscoff, is that's a cookie, ain't it?
This isn't Biscoff. These are regular vanilla wafers.
Well, I'm thinking the flavor that we usually go with.
No,
shit
this isn't Biscoff flavor either. And then he just called it a banana pudding. He would have put Biscoff if it was Biscoff.
Wow.
It's good though.
I can't
It
believe
don't
I-
taste like mine, but it's good to me. I like it.
I'm glad you said to made me try this because I wasn't even gonna try it.
I know you wouldn't.
That little dip on my finger.
You have
Yeah.
to try all
Yeah,
together.
you do.
Bomb stick. Am I full? My goodness. Want to answer some more personal questions?
Maybe.
It's Valentine's. Let's see here. Some of the questions you didn't want to ask before. Answer.
Who made you think I'm gonna answer them now?
Because it's Valentine's. Oh, this is a good question. When was the first time you realized you wanted to be in a relationship with me?
Well, I guess when I told you I loved you, I don't know.
That's when you figured out that you wanted to be in a relationship?
Yeah, ain't like I was analyzing you like, let me see if I want to be in a relationship with her. I had actually prayed to God. Like 2 weeks before I met you, I had prayed that he sent me somebody because I had just, usually before, like right before you,
Were you talking to somebody when you met me?
but I probably just got done with somebody. Okay. But like prior to that, I never talked to girls that had kids. Like if you had a kid, you was off limits to me. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
Yeah. But
What?
I had ended up meeting a girl in the club that, she looked like the type that didn't have no kids, and come to find out she had 4 of them.
Dang.
So, I had just got done with her. Cause I couldn't do all that.
But why?
Yeah, come on, bro. You got a whole tribe of kids.
But how was
they
it?
ain't mine. Like I can't. She had 4 boys, and they just, like.
Oh, she had 4 boys.
Like,
Their daddies wasn't in their lives?
I don't think so. I don't know. Different daddies and shit. I ain't had time for all that. You know what I'm saying? I had told her to come, spend the night one time. And I told her she had pulled up. The van door flung open. She getting out with 2 of her boys. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? I thought
That's what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, it would have been so embarrassed.
Yeah, I turned around. They ain't even get out.
Stop. Oh my God, I'm about to choke.
Hey, I'm talking about you. I didn't know you bringing the kids. You can't have kids in here.
What?
Yeah.
You told her that she couldn't have kids in your house?
I ain't want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm young man, I'm finna be smoking. I ain't finna be smoking on top of the babies, on these kids. I ain't finna be doing that. I'm not finna be sitting up here not smoking because you done brought your kids over. You can take them back home. I wouldn't,
Oh my God.
So, I prayed to God. I was
bet
like.
she never talked to you again after that.
No, she did. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to get off me.
Oh my gosh. What?
But anyway. So, I guess after that, I was like, I prayed to God. I say, because I realized, like, I'm probably gonna have to. I'm not young anymore as I used to be. They getting used up now. But probably the chances of me finding one ain't got no kids probably slim. So I say, God, you just don't let her have no more than 2 kids, God.
What?
And can they be? And I could accept kids, but let them be girls and not boys. And no more than 2. I swear to God, that was my prayer.
Are you kidding me?
You gotta be careful what you pray for. Because that's exactly what popped up.
Oh my God.
I was like, I'm gonna meet you halfway. You know what I'm saying? No more than 2. What kind of shit is that?
God, this is good. I can't have no more, but this is delicious. This chocolate.
Bunch of boys, everybody looking like they daddy and stuff. Let it be no more than 2. A couple of sweet girls or something,
Dang, she had 4 boys.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can't talk.
This big.
I had 2
This big.
kids. I had a baby. How'd you feel about that?
I was grateful that it wasn't 4. I was like, damn, God. You work fast, huh? That was 2 weeks ago. Is this the one?
Yeah, you was tying up some loose ends when I met you. I remember.
Well, you ain't answered the question. I'm trying to skip. What the hell is this? The hot seat for me?
When did I know I wanted to have a relationship with you? When you told me what you told me. Like, I don't know, y'all. It just, that really made me feel some kind of way, for real. When he told me that, that he'd take care of me and my kids. Like, Yeah,
day.
I knew that I wanted to be with him. Y'all was early. That was the next day. Okay? But he was never gonna know that. Like he's just now knowing it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like getting mushy. Do you prefer talking dirty or hearing it?
It's tuna fish, ain't it?
No, that's like a chicken salad. I can't believe you bit it. Wow.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That was good, so, you know, let me give him a chance on this.
Are you ignoring me? Do you prefer talking dirty or hearing it?
Talking dirty or hearing it? I guess hearing it.
Yeah, I like to talk it.
Stop lying.
I don't. Yeah, okay. Oh my God. Let me see. Y'all, we done oh, what do you find irresistible about me? What do you find irresistible about me? I think I want to answer first. What do I find irresistible about Murder Show?
This ain't nobody's business.
What?
You know? I feel like I'm getting undressed in front of everybody. Like, yeah, you know?
Uncomfortable.
Next question. I'm undressing, you know? That's a wrap.
Yeah, I was just about to tell y'all too. Y'all, I was just about to find out. What's the sexiest thing about me?
I mean, it's like the whole package.
Oh, that's the same thing, huh? Irresistible,
it's like the
sexy.
whole package, you know? It ain't like, no, just one thing.
Excuse me.
You know, especially when we get done with these mukbangs.
Oh my God! See, what I find sexy about him, I can't even tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've already told him though. What?
I don't even remember.
Does it stink?
No. At first, it had like a weird something. Probably the preservatives they put in here. It smells. It's just champagne.
Ugh.
It's warm.
Here, open mine. Yeah, that lady didn't say champagne. She said wine.
Really? Well, that's definitely champagne.
Is it the same?
There.
It's
Water
not even the same thing.
It must be some brute or something. You know, like, what is it, dry?
Ugh. Take it. I don't want to even see it. That's dry. I know that's what that tastes like. That's dry, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't even know why they ever made dry freaking champagne.
Really?
Like, dry wine champagne is freaking
That's
disgusting.
not sweet. Give me some sweet, sparkly.
So anyway,
Yeah,
I already told him the sexiest thing about him.
I don't even remember.
When I told you when you be walking by.
Oh.
Ooh, boy, let me tell you, it sends me. I swear to God. I swear it do. This is just obvious. Oh no. Why are you looking at your watch?
Just saying what time it is.
What was the nicest thing anyone has ever said to you? No, what's the nicest thing I've ever said to you? You probably can't even remember. I don't really say, like, I'm not mushy. Like, I don't even know if you could probably even think of anything Is there anything that you could tell them that I said?
It's like, see, when you're in the business of, see, like me, for example, I'm in the business of taking, picking somebody up to excellence. So you're gonna hear from me more about what you're doing wrong than what you're doing right, because I'm trying to perfect you.
True. I just finished complaining about that to him.
I'm trying to perfect you.
But you explained that like that to them, but you didn't say that to me.
I'm explaining it to you. You got the ears to hear right now. You couldn't have heard me earlier if I'd have said that.
No. Yeah, he be making me mad. So see, that was nice.
But I know I have told you that before. I have told you that.
No.
I have, but you didn't hear me because you be on a different frequency.
Oh, I be on somebody else's frequency, y'all.
Y'all went to communication. You got to realize sometimes people are on a certain frequency, but they're not gonna receive your communication. So catch them on a different frequency if you want to communicate with them. So that means another time with a different attitude.
Word up. Oh, excuse me. Nope.
Come on now.
No.
Why you even pull them cards out?
It was either we was gonna answer these daggone questions or we was gonna cause I didn't have any, y'all, it's Valentine's. I didn't have any freaking topics. Oh, the spill. The chemical spills that's happening. Do you know that there was a chemical spill in Katy and one in Harris County?
A chemical spill?
Chemical spill. It was a
truck turnover or something? Or railroad?
Yeah, railroad. Yeah. Didn't they spill some chemicals? What you
I don't know.
At? Y'all, okay, so it's happening everywhere, y'all. Like, I heard that it's happened like in four different places where these trains are derailing, and I forgot where it is, y'all. Where, you know what? I'm just gonna go on here. Train derailed and there was a chemical spill. Yeah, so it was in Ohio, y'all. There was a train derailment, and they said that it got into the water, and the water is contaminated now. Like, they don't have water out there in some of the towns in Ohio. The fish are dying. The animals are dying. Allegedly. No, they had one happen out there too. But we just had one, I believe it was yesterday or something like that. Wow. Yeah, so the fish are dying, the chickens are dying. I heard dogs are dying. Like, yeah, allegedly, y'all. Like, but they're not talking about it a lot. They're talking about other things like the Super Bowl halftime show, and stuff like that. Fake ass UFOs. Yeah, okay, trying to distract people, but these people need help. Like, they need water. They, like, they can't use their water. Wow. Yeah, so 2 more trains derailed just 2 weeks after Ohio chemical spill. 'Cause that's what it was, a chemical spill. Who else? See, I can't even see. A 150-car Norfolk Southern train derailed and caught fire, leading to an evacuation of the area as 20 rail cars were carrying the chemical vinyl chloride. Some 3,500 small fish across 7.5 miles of streams are estimated to have died, as well as chickens. This litany of accidents must lead to some changes, surely. Like, why is it all of a sudden happening like that? Like, why are we having all of these derailments? These train derailments. I mean, trains don't do that all the time. So it's another distraction. Is that a distraction?
I mean, you know, accidents do happen.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's something big that's going on that people need to be talking about because they trying to, you know, sweep it under the rug, apparently, allegedly, because I heard that, you know, they're not talking about it a lot out there, and then they're saying that the news and stuff is saying that everything is okay, and they said, no, everything is not okay. People on TikTok, they making videos. They're saying that everything is not okay, allegedly, y'all. So, they're living it. Okay, so. Oh, did you see that interview with the Ghetto Boys?
Yes.
Oh, y'all,
Willie feeling some type of way.
Willie,
because his niece was waiting for her Uncle Willie. He didn't even show up.
Dog. And then Scarface
I
wasn't
love how
having
Face
it.
put him in line. Yeah.
Scarface was
and then
not
Willie
having it.
Yeah, Willie was getting upset.
I didn't think that conversation was gonna go like that. I didn't think that Scarface was gonna be like, "Man, you tripping, him?"
And didn't he say exactly what I said?
What?
Scarface got the call. It ain't Scarface's fault if they called him and they ain't called Willie.
He said that would have been fine if he would have did one of his songs. But why would he do a Ghetto Boy song and not have the Ghetto Boys there? And I agree.
He don't realize, and Scarface tried to explain it to him. They wanted Mind Playing Tricks on Me. In that melody of songs, they wanted Mind Playing Tricks on Me.
In that little part right there?
In that one part, and they wanted Scarface's verse. If they would have wanted Willie D's verse, Willie D would have got the call, not Scarface.
Well, that's unfortunate because, wow. And then Willie D was like, you know, have you ever done a Ghetto Boy song without Ghetto Boys? What did he say? Did he say
Willie
he did?
Willie D said, yeah, he's done Mind Playing Tricks. Yeah, Scarface asked him, haven't you done Mind Playing Tricks by yourself? Yeah.
Right, both of them have done those songs by himself, but Willie D's thing is because it was the 50th anniversary, like it was a big deal. And I understand, like call your boy. Like if y'all ain't beefing, call your boy. But it seemed like they got some underlying
They
animosity or something.
They do a show together. It looks like they got a little podcast together.
No, I think that he had him on his show. No,
that's
Willie D's podcast.
No, it's called Ghetto Boys Reloaded. That's what they do. So, and he said it was like that Friday when they got off, he was like, so what you got going on this weekend? And Scarface told him, I'm going to the Grammys.
Exactly. But Scarface ain't tell him that he was going to go, and Willie D's thinking that he's going to go and sing one of his songs. And Scarface was letting him know, like, I'm Scarface. Yeah. Like, I can stand on my own. Exactly. I don't need Ghetto Boy. I thought that was so rude. But they're still a group.
They are.
That was so rude.
The only reason that he was up there is because he's Scarface. It has much more to do with even that song. That it's Scarface that everybody loves out of Ghetto Boys the most, not Willie D.
And that's because he had his own solo career. That's why.
Exactly.
That's why.
And that's the Grammys wanted the Ghetto Boy song, but they didn't want all the ghetto. And Willie D should understand. Scarface only done one. I think did he even do the whole verse? Scarface had 2 verses on the song. He done one verse, maybe not even the whole verse. He was up there
barely up there
for a quick second.
But like I understand, like Willie D.
What did Willie D want to do? Just be up there with him?
Yes, yes, he did. Like he wanted the whole experience. He wanted to be there with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand that. I understand both of them, honestly. You know, because both of them, I guess he could have just been up there with his boy.
And again, it ain't like Scarface did this. They contacted him. They had already put this shit together. Like there wasn't a place for Willie. I guess if
That is so
if
messed up.
Scarface could have, if he wanted to like make a big deal out of it, like I ain't doing it unless Willie D is on the side of me.
He should have.
But I don't feel like, you know.
Maybe he didn't want to potentially mess up his bag and say that. Maybe.
Exactly.
That's what it
I
was.
mean, you know, it ain't even his place to try. You get a call, hey man, we got mind playing tricks on me in this montage. One of your verses, we need you to come perform it. What Willie D got to do with that? I don't understand.
Because he's Ghetto Boys. He's a part of Ghetto Boys. That's why.
But did
And he
anybody
co-wrote the
even
song.
say Ghetto Boys?
He said he co-wrote the song.
He wrote Bushwick Bill's verse. Oh no.
Oh yeah, he pointed that out too.
Actually, Scarface wrote Bushwick Bill's verse on that song. Willie D only wrote Willie's verse on that song.
Yeah, he was like he only.
Yeah.
Willie D said he co-wrote that mother.
listen,
And he did.
that
If he
beat-
wrote
listen,
a verse, he co-wrote
let me
it.
explain this. I never knew this until recently. Scarface was very instrumental in the production of a lot of the early stuff. In particular, like his first album, I didn't even know it was like majority of him. He would come with these samples, with these old records. I want to take this loop right here and put it on the beat. He would be the one. He was the one came with the record that they sampled for Mind Playing Tricks on Me. Mm-hmm. He had that record. We're gonna put it to this beat. The song was already. He had the song all by himself. He made it up.
What?
Willie D just got on the song. That's Scarface song. Yeah, it's a Ghetto Boy song, but that's Scarface song. That's why his face was acting like that.
Cause he was over me.
Willie D ain't even like the song when the shit. When,
That-
you know,
yeah,
they
that's
had
what
to
they-
force the nigga to get on the song,
That's what he said.
and now he want.
That's what he said. Because he was throwing that I co-wrote it.
Yeah,
Like he
Man.
said, okay, let's dig into that.
bro, they let you on the song, bro. You got lucky and got let on the song that was already jamming without you, but you know, God bless.
Wow.
Yeah, that was cold, and then it cut off. Like right as it was getting
Wow.
heated, the little 5-minute video cut off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they did a podcast, but they chopping it up into little segments. I watched another little video. Look, I don't know if it was the immediate continuation of that, but it was some more of
This
the
must be a
conversation.
podcast you got to pay for.
Nah, it was on YouTube.
Oh, really?
I think it's called Ghetto Boys Reloaded. Might be the name of the channel. Let me see.
Yeah, Willie D wanted to cut her that money. You know, he wanted to be up there. He wanted to stunt too.
Now, thank
Just
you.
like
Now,
everybody
and-
else.
wait a minute,
for the
that's another
50th
thing.
for
I
the
can see
50th hip hop.
if
Like,
you ain't
he wanted to
performing on the
stunt.
song, like I think he probably just wanted to be there. You can't get a cut of the money if
did.
you ain't even performing. Like you don't even nobody even need you up here. Your verse ain't
He
selected
did.
for this montage. You only
Right, he wanted to go.
Okay, well say
Like,
that.
can you
But you just
imagine?
said he wanted to cut of that
And
money.
I feel like Scarface, when he told me he was going, like he should have told him, yeah, they called me, they want to get up, and I'm gonna be singing. Like he should have
Why would you
communicated
say all
that
of that
with him.
and then so he could be like, oh man, so he would have had to deal with all of that be ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? Imagine a tongue wrestling match. He would have had to have with Willie before he even
Before
jumped
he
off.
went and performed.
Exactly.
Willie D was like, that's so selfish. And I know Willie D is a Scorpio. And Scarface was like, man, what he said, man, I know you didn't. You more selfish than me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, I can imagine. He probably is. Yeah. I hope they don't mess up their little relationship. Now, what is going on with Scarface? Why is he so skinny? I don't even recognize him. Y'all was saying what happened to Scarface? Like, I don't even recognize him. Like, did he have surgery?
He was sick. He had like kidneys or something. I forgot. Yeah, he was like kidney dialysis or something. So I don't know. It was something. He was like pretty serious, but I think he
Okay.
good now.
I hope so. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, it's called Ghetto Boys Reloaded. I wonder if this the same. This ain't the video I seen, unless they switched the title up.
So that's their show together?
Mm-hmm. They got a channel.
Oh, well, they
together.
making some money then.
Yes, they got a podcast together.
What? And now it's gonna be all uncomfortable.
He's still
For something like that, for you to sit across this table from me weekly and knowing that you're finna go to the Grammys and perform that song. Let me hold up, time.
That makes it even worse.
I didn't know I was gonna do that song. At what point did you know? When I got there. Okay. So, all right. Okay, so you knew you was, but you didn't know you was gonna perform a Mind's Playing Trick. I had no clue. But when you
He
found
chastising
out,
him?
did you even think to say, man, this is a big moment? I'm performing the Ghetto Boys song, something that me and Willie D wrote. Yeah, I wrote 3 verses, but Will wrote 1. He was on the song. Mm-hmm. He is a Ghetto Boy. Did they want a Ghetto Boy song? Did you think for one moment to say, yo, Will, you know, even if time was running out on you, you didn't think for one moment to say, man, let me just at least call Will and let him know what's going on. It didn't cross your mind to say that?
It didn't cross my mind, Willie.
Be
It
honest.
didn't cross my mind.
I'll be honest. I think it did. I think he lying. He
don't
just
believe
didn't say anything.
Why would Willie cross his mind, bro?
You don't believe shit. You don't
I'm
believe.
just
He
saying.
didn't-
I'm-
He didn't want to
I'm
have
just
to
saying, man,
explain
I
it to
don't
him,
believe
but it
you,
did
bro,
cross
'cause
his
I know
mind.
you're smarter than that.
I
Well,
don't think so.
I didn't.
I know, nah.
And it was.
You
It's,
do a
it's
lot
so
of
much.
thinking,
It's
bro.
so much shit
You
going
do
on.
a lot of thinking.
And it's so much shit. Let me tell you something too, so you know. It's so much shit going on, Willie. Until I don't know if you got the call or not. I don't know what's happening with you on your side of it.
Come on, bro.
I don't know. I don't know who
Yeah,
handling your
let it
business.
come
And
to
as a
some
matter
know.
of
You
fact,
know if the Grammys call about me
when
doing
that
something for Ghetto
motherfucker,
Boy,
I didn't know that the call was. I didn't even know that the call was for sure until that Wednesday, that day.
Scarface is lying.
you knew.
No,
that
he
my-
not.
Allegedly, to
Listen,
me.
He's not lying, bro.
Let's say you knew that day. And here's the thing.
Okay, now, time out.
He
I
didn't
know every
want
motherfucking
Willie
thing.
D
Now, how does it
annoying
change?
ass to go with
How does it
him.
change?
That's what it
It's
was.
over.
I bet you he's
Well,
The
annoying.
motherfucker gave me
Really, though.
Whoever the producer was gave me 4 bars.
Not even a whole verse.
That's it.
Well, it wasn't 4 bars.
What was it?
I think he did 8. But in any
That's
event,
four. No, he didn't.
His,
4 lines, 8
4
bars.
lines,
Get
8
over it,
bars.
Willie.
so how does it change? How does it? You said how does it change it?
Yeah.
How does it change anything that we talk about on a daily basis? Like we talk about a lot of shit, and how does just us talking about what we talk about
what's the end all?
changes?
What's the end all?
Well,
I didn't know that I was doing my mind playing tricks on me for 1, and for 2, ain't nothing I can do about it now. The shit is over with.
Thank you.
yeah, the shit is over with. But the end all is for me to express to you how I felt about the shit you did. That's the end all. And you know what? Not just what you did, but the Grammys did. The dudes that
The shit that I did, Willie.
So, this is what I'm saying.
Yes.
So you don't see
Yes.
nothing wrong with going up on that stage and performing a Ghetto Boy
Without
song
your
by
boy.
yourself. You don't see nothing wrong with that.
Without your boy.
Like, hold on. And we're talking about at the Grammys for a 50-year.
He thought about that.
Now,
He just didn't
listen
want
what
to
I'm
tell
saying.
him.
First of all,
all
let
right.
me say this.
It's all my fault.
But let me get
It's
this.
all my fault.
But let me
Yes,
get
it
this
is.
out of the way.
No, you in.
No, let me
It's
get
all
this
my
out of the way.
fault.
No, I'm gonna speak on
I shouldn't have got on the plane. I shouldn't have went to the Grammys. I shouldn't have got on stage. I shouldn't have rapped that song. I shouldn't have walked off stage. And I shouldn't have got back on
He
the plane.
being childish
It's
right
all
now.
my fault, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna speak on this though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak on it. So
Speak on it, Willie. Speak on it.
on
He trying
Willie's
to
side. I'm
blame
riding with
himself
Faith.
and
Reached out to
trying
me through
to
that
get off the
motherfucking
stuff.
song, bro. I'm happy about that shit.
I'm sure
man.
you are.
I'm glad people got a chance to see me, man. Because people don't really get the
I'm
chance.
sure you are.
They don't
'cause
really
you
get a chance
selfish ass
to.
nigga.
That you a selfish ass
I
nigga,
don't
Willie.
think so.
You way
I
more
would've
selfish
never
than
done
me.
that. I would have never done no shit like
Well,
that.
I don't know, bro.
I would have never done no shit like that. The moment was too big, bro. The moment
Thank
was
you.
too big.
It was.
I would have never done that. And let me say this.
It's my response.
But let me say this, Brett. I don't give a. Let me tell you something.
Uh-oh.
And let me finish. I really don't give a fuck about the Grammys. I don't care about none of them gatekeeping ass niggas. None of that shit that they do. What I care about is the Ghetto Boys. You know, like when we decided to do this podcast, I did this podcast for the sake of the brand. I didn't do it to say.
I did it for the sake of the brand.
Okay,
also.
so I didn't do the.
Actually, it was my idea to do this shit.
I understand.
It
Was your idea to do it, but I had to agree to it. So you didn't do it by yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why it's called
I was a
Ghetto
keeper
Boys.
of the brand too.
But that's why it's called Ghetto Boys. So I said. So
I hope they don't break up over this.
The reason why I had my own podcast shit going on already. It was already doing big numbers.
He did, yeah.
So
Word up.
It took me. I built that brand. I built the podcast brand with Willie D Live.
He did.
I built that, and so when we decided
Poppin'.
we was gonna do this right here, I brought my audience like over here like this. So my thing was like, let's grow this thing and keep our brand going, keep it strong, keep it going. You didn't have to do this. I didn't have to do this, but I did it for the brand. You say you did it for the brand, I take your word. But look, the thing is this. In that situation where you have a 50-year tribute to hip hop, you should have done it for the brand.
Boom.
Getting high, but
Boom.
They smart. Instead of putting the I
Commercial.
want to watch the. Oh no, that's it. I want to watch
That's
the
it.
entire podcast, but they are putting it out in little segments. There's
Oh,
other
my
videos that I
gosh.
haven't seen. Yeah, come on. Like, Vlad TV done taught everybody how to do that.
Willie D has a point. He makes lots of sense. Lots of sense. That's why Scarface was trying to bag up and be, everything's my fault. I shouldn't have went.
I don't see how Willie
he
could
has
be
a
mad.
point.
Scarface done half of one verse, bro. He done half of a verse. Half of a verse. I don't get it. It's like somebody saying,
You wouldn't have did that to your homeboy.
Hold on. It's
You
like
wouldn't have
somebody,
did that.
no. It's like somebody pulling up in the F-150 and they got just room enough in the back for one person to sit on. They be like, say, man, come on, you want to ride with us? And you like, shit, all right, let me hop in. You barely got room in there for you. You come with my partner, where he gonna sit on my lap? There's no way. Scarface walked from this side of the stage to right here and it was over. Like, come on.
He did.
Come on, bro. Where the hell was Willie gonna fit in that?
Oh my God.
What Willie was gonna be jumping on the side of him and being a hype man and shit?
Yeah, exactly.
Bruh. I don't think.
Like, I would have wanted to be up there too,
Willie would
even
have
if
been
he was
wanting
just
to,
doing that.
Willie would have been
that
giving the
verse.
Grammys a hard time about why he can't rap his verse. I bet you. You know
He
what I'm
probably
saying?
would have. Oh my God, he probably would have messed up the whole deal, and they would have picked somebody because they had plenty of people to pick.
I heard they didn't even get along. Like, I'm surprised to see them doing this. I guess they trying, they have to do it, so they can make more money together than apart. But yeah,
Exactly.
when they was together, like Ghetto Boys, like they wasn't like cool like that.
I didn't know that.
That's what I heard.
I never heard that. I guess I've never heard anything about them. I would always hear something about Bushwick Bill and some drama with him. It was always drama with Bushwick Bill.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I didn't really like. You're right. I really didn't.
Bushwick
I didn't
Bill was
even
more
really
popular
like
than
Willie D.
Yeah, Bushwick
No,
Bill.
a lot of people didn't. Now that I'm thinking about it, a lot of people didn't like
Yeah.
Willie D.
Yeah. In
But I
particular,
wonder
they didn't
why.
Because I think he was so country and he was like just.
He in the country.
I know, but look
country.
at Willie. I mean, look at Scarface. Scarface don't sound like that. Willie D sound like some Texas country.
You don't
like
think
it
Scarface sounds like he's from Houston?
Scarface and Willie D don't sound. You listen to Willie, it sound country. You think country. You don't hear country when Scarface is rapping. Just the way he talk, he talk like he rap.
What part does he rap in that song anyway? What part is it? Is it a good part?
It was the one. How does verse start off?
I used to love that daggone song. Y'all remember mine playing tricks on you? Like that was the song. Dun, 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 dun. That was the shiznit, y'all. That's a Houston classic, baby.
I can't think of how Willie's verse start off.
Okay. Anyway.
I just remember 3 blind, crippled, and crazy senior citizens. I live by the sword.
I take
Keep my
up-
boys everywhere I go because I'm paranoid. I keep looking over my shoulder, creeping around corners.
Mind playing tricks. It just brings me back. Oh my God.
I put myself in Scarface position. If anything, I would have been mad. Like, why I can't finish my verse? But I'd have been like, well, you know, I get it. All of these people, they trying to squeeze in all of this shit into one little thing, you know.
He was probably just glad that they
To
freaking
be
called
included.
him.
Exactly.
Like, what has Scarface been doing lately? Like,
Exactly like you told Willie D. People don't ever get to see me.
Yeah,
you know, he was
was
happy to be able to be seen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, so, anyway, that's it. This video was probably an hour and a half long.
But, you know, looking like he could have... I guess it would have been honorable of him to be like, hey, this is a
Thank
Ghetto Boy
you.
song. I need my partner Willie D. Can he get on stage with me?
Thank you.
You know, at least
just to
ask.
see what they gonna
Yeah.
say. And if they say no, okay, fine. At least you tried. But I don't know. I would feel just like Willie D. I would feel like that shit was shady.
Because I know, wait a minute,
Why
I know,
you didn't
'cause
say nothing?
especially when you work with him and you finna be right back
Word
there
up.
on Monday, he gonna be in the scene.
Yes, like what? He was probably gearing up for that. You know what I'm saying? Like he probably felt like it's better for him not to have said something than to just go ahead and take the heat afterwards.
Exactly.
Like it's more worth taking the heat afterwards. He knew what was coming. He knew Willie D was gonna be mad as hell. Oh my God. Anyway. So, what do you give the food? I give this food as a whole, I give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. These were my freaking favorite. Y'all. Delicious. Those chocolate covered strawberries. Yummers. The chicken pasta was delicious. Like I said about the wings, good flavor, but I needed them to be crispier. The salad was good. This dip is delicious. I love it. And yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Happy Black History Month and happy Valentine's. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos, everyday videos. Hey, hey, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
Yeah. Bye, y'all.